on whether left derivative and right derivative के बारे में बात हुआ था. What do you mean by left derivative? Yeah, I think इधर ही लिखा है मैंने. If I'm coming from positive side, then I'm getting what is it is right derivative, and if I'm coming from negative side, that is if I'm coming from negative values, then it is left derivative. If I'm coming from positive, then it is just a matter of fact that x tending to बोलेंगे plus or minus, correct? And that that is done. And examples क्या था क्या अभी तक कुछ? Yeah, this one was the example. The function was not differentiable. The function was not the function is not differentiable at x equal to 0, and we proved. पहले तो graphically देखा why it is not differentiable, because if I draw the graph, I see an edge here, so it has so many tangent, correct? But if I am talking about limit, that is differentiability का definition, if you see, then this limit का value should be unique. That is, limit is unique actually, we have proved. So this should not be the case. Yes. Now let us do the famous one. What about now we have seen the function is differentiable, then what can you say about continuity? And if it is continuous, then what can you say about differentiability? That is, what is relation between them? What do you see? What do you think? I think किया था क्या वो भी मैंने? No, this was a constant function. No? Example लिया. Yeah, that was the last. Correct? So now, what do you think? Which one is stronger? Differentiability or continuity? We have already seen one example where function was continuous but it was not differentiable, correct? The example is mod x. The function is continuous and it is not differentiable at 0. So the other way must be true, that is differentiability that implies continuity. This is what I need to prove. So let us write a theorem and let us see the proof. Let I be an open interval. I बोलो या J बोलो, whatever you feel correct. Let I be an open interval. And f from I to R be a function. Let a point P belong to I if f is differentiable at point P, then f is continuous. This is what you want to prove. Then f is continuous at P. Proof. Okay? How will you prove this? How will you prove this? If you see the proof, मतलब one line proof है अगर if you follow your fundamental theorem of fundamental theorem ही बोलते हैं शायद first principle theorem I got that. What do you mean by continuity? What is the definition of continuity? Either you give me epsilon delta definition या normal continuity का मतलब क्या है? What is the definition of continuity? Yes, anyone? Rough में करते हैं पहले rough work. When do you say a function is continuous? When your limit of say x tending to p f of x dx, when this limit is equal to f of p, correct? Then we say the function is continuous. First of all, limit must exist and that limit must be same as f of p. Then we say that function is continuous, correct? Okay. So what we are given with function is differential, you are given. इसका दो मेथड से कर सकते हैं, either you use epsilon delta definition या normal अगर limit का definition use किया तो that is also okay, whatever you want to do. So mostly I prefer the epsilon definition, but Let us do today this one. F is differentiable, correct? What is the definition of differentiability? That is limit when x is going to p, f of x minus f of p upon x minus p, that is equal to f dash of e. This was the definition of differentiability, correct? Either ये लिखो या x को तुम p plus h लिखो and you'll get first principle जो use करते हो ऐसा आ जाएगा. Is the definition clear? What do I want to show? To show f is continuous. क्या करने का? That is to show limit extending to p f of x, that must be same as f of p. Do you see the proof is quite simple? Just consider. What should I consider? Consider limit extending to p f of x minus f of p. Correct? Since x is going towards p, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by x tends to p? That means x is not equal to p, but it is near to p. Correct? Not equal to p means what? That can I divide it by x minus p? Can I write it f of x minus f of p upon x minus p into x minus p? Can I multiply and divide by this? Yes, I can do, because your x is tending to p. So x is not equal to p, it is tending to p. So what do you know about this limit? See, product of two things. हम लोग ने लिमिट में देखा है कि you can take the limit to both the guy. इस पे लिमिट अप्लाई किया, इस पे लिमिट अप्लाई किया. Then what will you get? This guy already I know that is same as f dash of e. So this will be equal to f dash of p into limit extending to p x minus p, which is same as 0. So what did I get? Limit extending to p f of x minus f of p, that is 0. Limit दोनों को apply किया. इसमें there is no term of x, so it will be just as it is. So I am having limit extending to p f of x, that is equal to f of p. Done. Hence proved. Is the proof clear? Differentiability implies continuity, and converse is not true. Is that okay? Is that clear to you? एग्जाम्पल पे मैं ज़्यादा फोकस नहीं कर रहा हूँ, वैसे भी हम लोग प्रैक्टिकल्स में करते ही हैं. सो आई लीव एग्जाम्पल असाइड, थोड़ा सा मैं साइड में रखता हूँ. नाउ लेट अस गिव द डिफरेंशियबिलिटी का डेफिनेशन. ऑलरेडी वी आर हैविंग टू डेफिनेशन ऑफ डिफरेंशियबिलिटी. वन इज एप्सिलॉन डेल्टा डेफिनेशन एंड वन इज लिमिट का डेफिनेशन, करेक्ट? नाउ आई विल बी गिविंग वन मोर डेफिनेशन ऑफ डिफरेंशियबिलिटी which will help me to prove the algebra of differentiability. What do you mean by algebra of differentiability? What do you mean by algebra of differentiability? What do you mean by algebra of continuity? I have, yes, yes, correct. Or addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So same here also. Algebra of differentiability means what? It will be, what about if two functions are differentiable? What about their addition? What about their subtraction? What about their division? So this is called algebra of differentiability. Correct? So before going to that, let me just define the most beautiful way to represent differentiability actually. Let f from j to r या I to r, मोस्टली इंटरवल को j से ही डिनोट करते हैं हम लोग, be given, then f is differentiable, then f is differentiable at c, a point c belongs to j, if and only if there exists a function, there exists a function f1 f1 from G to R satisfying the following two conditions. The following two conditions. Okay. So, what do you mean by that? Function differentiable है, but I need to find one more f1 such that which satisfy two condition. The first condition is this, that is f of x, that is same as f of c plus f1 of x into x minus c for all x belongs to J. And the second condition is f1 is continuous at C. Continuous. First of all, do you see दोनों definition same है क्या? That is the first observation you should understand. Do you see जो पहले हम लोगों ने definition देखा था and this definition, whether they both the definition are same or not? In the previous one definition जो ये f1 है ना, that was is actually f dash. See यहाँ से अगर f1 का वैल्यू निकाला तो क्या आएगा? Yes, अल्फा था. So अगर f1 of x का वैल्यू निकाला तो that will be what? f of x minus f of c upon x minus c. Correct? And this is the first condition से मैंने f1 का वैल्यू निकाला. Second condition we is saying f1 is continuous. What do you mean by continuous? That means limit of x tending to c, f1 must be alpha, must be some number. Correct? Not alpha actually. It must be f1 of c, since we are talking about continuity. Is that correct? So if I apply limit on this f1, that gives me the derivative actually. Derivative of original definition. F of x minus f of c upon x minus c, and that is equal to f1 of c, where f1 was c was alpha there, so that is okay, no problem. Do you see? So what did I do? We consider these two things and हम लोगों ने differentiability भी गए. Similarly, from differentiability you can come to this thing. So this is one more definition of differentiability you are having, and this is a quite beautiful definition because it will help you to prove your algebra of sequences. Algebra of differentiability. Correct? Do you remember हम लोगों ने algebra of continuity कैसे प्रूफ किया था? What was the trick to prove algebra of continuity? Do you remember what is sequential continuity? Anyone? I need answer from someone. What is sequential continuity? Yes. What is sequential continuity? Anyone? लास्ट सेमेस्टर में भी बात किया था हम लोगों ने sequential continuity का, and even in this also. Yes, Yatin, बोलो. Yeah. ये sequential continuity है. हाँ, अरे मैं सुना, ठीक है. Is this sequential continuity? Yes. Yeah, Yatin, tell me, what is sequential continuity? Or someone else? Can you hear me? Hello? Yeah. See, the sequential continuity is what? It is f is continuous at a point, say P. So f is continuous at a point P if there is a sequence xn, xn converts to P. I need to say f of xn that also converts to f of P. That was the condition. I hope you remember. Just go back and see your previous thing, तो तुम लोग को पता चलेगा continuity का, in the sequential continuity क्या रहेगा. Correct. So let me just state algebra of differentiability first. You can prove it in many cases, many बहुत सारे proof हैं, कोई भी follow करो. There are so many things to prove this. You can either directly use जो हम लोग ने पहले definition use किया था, एप्सिलॉन डेल्टा का definition चाहिए तो वो यूज़ करो, लिमिट का definition चाहिए तो वो यूज़ करो. either you can use the previous definition जो मैंने just लिखा. Okay, so let f g are the two function be differentiable at a point C belongs to J, then the following hold. The first one is f plus g is differentiable at point C and with f plus g dash of C that is equal to f dash of C plus g dash of C. Okay, this is the first thing addition के केस में. and second I am talking about scalar multiplication because subtraction उधर से मिल जाएगा मेरे को. ठीक है, that is alpha f is differentiable at C with derivative क्या आएगा, alpha f derivative at C it will be what, alpha f dash of C. And the third case is what, product, that is f into g is differentiable at C. See, this is product or term by term product, that is this value will be fx into gx. Many of the people used to get confused with this कि ये composition तो नहीं है. This is not composition, this is product. Composition and product, they are two different things. With, can somebody tell me what is derivative of fg? तुम लोग के केस में बोलो तो यूवी रूल. एट पॉइंट सी बोल रहा हूँ मैं, तो व्हाट विल बी यूवी रूल, u derivative of v plus v derivative of u, correct? So this will be f of c g dash of c plus g of c f dash of c. Do you remember, यही था ना uv रूल. u into v का डेरिवेटिव will be what, u derivative of v plus v derivative of u, correct? Now what next I want, I want differentiability ना. So differentiability मैं नहीं प्रूव करूँगा, I'll prove कि 1/f is differentiable. I'll be proving this one. D if f is differentiable at C, the condition is f must not be 0, f of C must not be 0, then 1/f is differentiable at C with derivative of 1/f dash of C. क्या आएगा, 1/x का डेरिवेटिव क्या होता है, याद है? You know what is derivative of 1/x? What is derivative of 1 upon x? It is minus 1 upon x square. But at the place of x I am having f. So it will be minus 1 upon f of c the whole square into derivative of f of c. That was actually chain rule. But अभी भी chain rule हम लोग ने proof नहीं किया, तो I am not going to talk about chain rule. Just I have to prove 1 upon f dash is same as minus f dash of c upon f of c the whole square. So these are the 4 things अपने को proof करना है, and others followed from this only. Correct? So shall we start? Let us start with the first one. Differentiable at point, कौन सा point C लिया है ना हम लोगों ने? At point C. So what do you mean by differentiability? कौन सा definition use करें? Either any of them. So I prefer the last one जो मैंने last definition दिया, this one. Look at the definition, and you have any choice. तुम कोई भी book follow करो, you will find different proof. So you follow जो भी तुमको easy लगे. I prefer this one the most. So f is differentiable at point C, then there exists a function f1 satisfying the following two conditions. So that means what? My f and g are continuous, so f and g will also have something. F will have f1 and g will have g1 satisfying these two conditions, correct? Implies what? There exists f1 and g1 such that f of x क्या आएगा? F of x equal to, what is the definition? F of c plus f1 of c into x minus c, correct? Also g of x will be what? G of c plus g1 of c into x minus c. Is that clear? And f1 of c sorry f and f1 and g1 are continuous. और इधर ही मैं लिख सकता हूँ there exist f1 and g1 continuous function are continuous function such that the following holds. Is that clear? What do I want to prove? What do I want to prove? Yes, I want to prove f plus g is differentiable, correct? That means I need a new function. That means there should exist a new function such that f plus g के लिए same condition true होना चाहिए. So should I add them? If I add them, what will I get? 1 and 2. 1 plus 2 किया. What will I get? I will be getting fx plus g of x, that is equal to f of c plus g of c plus f1 of c and x minus c plus g1 of c into x minus c, correct? This is what I am having. So can I write it properly? I can write it as f plus g of x, that is equal to this f of c and g of c can be written as f plus g of c, correct? And plus, again, do you see something common? X minus c is common, so I can take x minus c here. It will be what? f1 plus g1 of c, correct? Yes, so I can write my f plus g of x in some form where my new function is f1 plus g1. So what should I say? So can I get, so I have, say you can say there exists h of x which is same as f1 of x plus g1 of x such that, which is satisfying both the condition, and it is a sum of two continuous function such that f plus g of x, that is equal to h of c, sorry, that will be same, f plus g of c plus x minus c into that will be h of c. Also, h of x is sum of two continuous function. What do you mean by that? Implies h of x and continuous at x equal to c, na? Implies h of x is continuous at x equal to c. So what can I say then? I got a h of x which is satisfying both the condition, that is f plus g ko I am able to write it like this, and the second thing is h of x is continuous. So since look at the definition was if and only if. You see, I need to give a new function f1 which satisfies this condition and this condition. Correct? Hence, what can I say here? F and g was differentiable, तो f के लिए I'll be having a f1, g के I'll be having a g1. They are continuous function and they can be written as f of x can be written as something like this, g of x can be written as something like this. मैंने क्या किया? I just added them. I am getting something about addition. वही मुझे प्रूव करना था. I wanted to find a new function, say h of x, such that f plus g equal to such that f plus g equal to f plus g of c plus x minus c into h of c. I got that function, and what is that function? That is f1 of x plus g1 of x. Now I need to check whether this h of x is continuous or not. How can I check that? Since your function f and g are continuous, so what can you say? Their addition is also continuous. That's it. Is that clear? So what can you say then? Means f plus g is differentiable, and what is f plus g dash? That is f1 plus g1, but f1 क्या था? f का डेरिवेटिव, and g1 क्या था? g का डेरिवेटिव. Let's see. It is f dash of c plus g dash of c. This is what you are having. Is that clear? I'll just give you one more proof. तुम लोग बताओ जो भी तुम लोग को अच्छा लगे. We can go ahead with that only. One more proof will be the previous one. जैसे हम लोग पहले प्रूफ करते थे. Write the definition of differentiability. Or